Alright, so it's day 8 of your 30-day challenge, and you did your fitness assessment yesterday. And even though you lost 2 pounds, your body fat percent went up a little bit, so that means that you've only gotten fatter. And that might come as a surprise to you, but looking at what you ate over the last 7 days, it shouldn't be surprising, because you had pie twice, half a pie, cookies, ice cream, pizza. You're eating all the food that would make anybody fat, just about. There might be some people that can eat that and get skinny or stay skinny, but you can't. So you gotta stop eating pie, ice cream, cake, cookies, pizza, whatever. All that food you've been eating is preventing your body from losing fat, because it's just regaining all the fat that you're losing through the workouts. Your workouts have been pretty good, but you haven't lost any body fat because your diet's not any good. It's not conducive to fat loss. So it might make you feel good and give you lots of energy. You know, your weight hasn't gone up, but your body fat went up. You're just getting a little bit fatter. So that's not good. That's not what you want. That's why it's good that we did the fitness assessment 7 days in instead of waiting 30 days. It's like if you were doing land navigation, you'd want to keep checking the map and checking your compass to see that you're going in the right direction. You wouldn't want to walk for 30 days and find out you were going in circles or you're going backwards. So we saw that, you know, you kind of went forward and then backwards. You haven't really made any progress with fat loss, even though you've lost weight. Most of your weight is water. So 1 or 2 pounds could be anything, just about. It's not going to be muscle, but it could be water loss, you know, it could be fat loss, it could be muscle glycogen retention, either an increase or a depletion of glycogen. So with your body, it looked like you gained a little bit of fat. You might have lost some water, so you probably just lost water weight for your 2 pounds. And that's not what you want to do, because when you lose water weight, your performance will decline. For every 2% you get dehydrated, you're going to lose about 10% of your performance. That's why when you were testing yourself on performance, you haven't really gotten any better, because you're getting a little bit dehydrated. So the dehydration is probably why you lost 2 pounds. And your performance is going to decline with that dehydration. So the most important thing you can do is start drinking more water. So you get your 1 liter of water. You have to drink at least 1 gallon of water per day. That's going to be about 3.8 liters. So you can think 4 of those 1 liter measuring cups. You got to drink 4 of those every day. By drinking all that water, it's going to cut down on the amount of food that you eat too. And I can see that you're eating well for most of the day, up until after about 5 p.m. And that's when you started to eat all your junk food. And it might be due to anxiety or stress, or you know, you just want to feel good. So don't eat while you watch TV or do anything on the computer. You don't want to eat while you're working like that either, because people tend to eat too much when they do that. So keep the eating separate from your work and your entertainment. Don't be watching movies while you eat something. Just eat separately and then watch a movie or whatever. And to help with the anxiety or pain or whatever, you know, so you stop distracting yourself with food, maybe try a meditation, try the 7-minute meditation. That's going to help you get focused, and it's going to help do away with the cravings for some of the food that you've been eating that you shouldn't eat. You could double the exercise, but it's usually easier just to cut out the food you've been eating, because it's easy to eat 1,000 calories. It's very hard to burn off an extra 1,000 calories. So you're better off just cutting out some of that food. So at least try that for the next 3 days. So I'm going to remeasure you 3 days from now. In those 3 days, if you drink 4 liters of water, and then after work, do the 7-minute meditation, don't eat when you're on the computer or watching TV. And try not to eat any pizza, ice cream, cookies, all that stuff that you've been eating every day. It's junk food. So once you cut that out, your body fat percent is going to go down. It should. So we're going to measure it again 3 days from now to see if you're on the right track. So it's just like recalibrating your rifle, you know, boom, you pop off a few shots and you saw where it was. Now we're just going to recalibrate it so that 3 days from now, you're going to get back on target. 30 days from now, we should see weight loss, fat loss, not just water loss, but fat loss. And we should see your performance go up. So I'm going to give you a performance test today, measure your cardiovascular fitness, and just do some stretching. And we're going to get back on track. So the next 3 days, you're going to get serious. Lots of water, 4 liters of water. Try not to eat any of that food later. Do the 7-minute meditation after work. And then you're starting the breathing exercise program too, so try that 30-second 5 times. And we're going to work out again tomorrow, so we're just going to have a good workout. And I'll see you tomorrow.